we've got Ethan, who's 12, and you're from Poole, aren't you?
Yeah. Originally from Bournemouth.
But originally from Bournemouth.
So you're
and maybe just for the record, just to let you know who's here, we've got Willard. There's Willard, he's from Yeovil. First camp for Willard. And then we've got Stenner, older brother, who's the youth leader. And then we've got Daniel. Daniel, he's from Bournemouth. And then we've got Ethan from Poole. Okay, next up is I'd like Jack. Can you introduce yourself, Jack?
I'm 12 and I'm from Bournemouth. Originally from Poole. No, originally from Yeovil, and then before that, originally from other places.
Okay. Good to have you here. And then moving on to Ruben. Where's Ruben? So you've got to speak up because that head cam's really quiet. So yeah. Ruben, can you introduce yourself?
I'm 12 and I'm from Poole as well. And this is my first time.
This is or isn't? Have you done others before?
We went with Tim a couple of years ago.
Okay. And Ruben, your birthday was on an activity, wasn't it, a couple of months ago? So you're quite a newly ordained deacon. And that's wonderful to have you here, Ruben. So Ruben's from Poole. And then next up we've got Luke. Where's Luke? There's Luke. Luke, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Luke. I'm from Greenacre.
Okay, so you're from, which ward are you from? And how old are you? 12. Okay, that's brilliant, Luke. Welcome to camp. Next up is Adam. Where's Adam? So,
I'm Adam from Christchurch.
How old are you?
And
12.
Thanks.
so Adam's from Christchurch. He's my youngest son.
Have you got camp before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam's been on a few camps as a helper, so he's used to the territory, aren't you, Adam? Used to the territory. Right, thank you, Adam. Now we're moving on to Louis. Where's Louis? Louis.
I'm 13, I'm from Christchurch as well.
Speaking to the camera, please.
Okay, so we've got Louis from Christchurch. And then we're moving on to, next up I've got is Jonathan. Where's Jonathan?
Here.
Is Jonathan in the van?
We've got to go see Jonathan.
Go and get Jonathan. Go and
I'll get him.
so you go and get him, we'll carry on. We'll come
But I need to video him.
No, we'll come over here, okay? Jonathan will introduce himself in a second. Next up I've got is Harry.
That's Harry, that's Harry.
I'm 13 years old and I'm from Poole.
So Harry, this is your second camp.
Yeah.
And you're from Poole. I remember you coming on the last camp. So that's really cool. It's amazing how a year's gone, isn't it? So that's wonderful to have you here, Harry. And then the next up is we've got is it Kian? Kian. So Kian, can you introduce yourself?
I'm 12 and I'm from Poole Ward. And
Okay.
I've just moved from South Africa.
No,
We'd
that's...
never guessed that with that accent.
Boy, I'm from South Africa.
We've never guessed that.
Who
either.
actually?
Chocolate all over you.
Guys, we're going to have some really fun tonight to see that. And you see,
Come on, Jonathan.
Daniel, you know, I can see you eating a lot of chocolate. Yeah.
It's only my second bar.
Only your second bar? Boy, you're going to burn that energy today. Right, and then we've got...
Your dad does chocolate, doesn't he?
We've got Harry. I've got two Harrys here. Harry Jones. It's me, I'm getting my knickers all twist. I thought I had two Harrys. Hang on. Oh, that's me. It's who you're staying with, sorry. So Harry... Okay, I've got it. Now, where's Jonathan? Jonathan, come forward, don't be shy.
There he
Now,
is.
Jonathan, could you introduce yourself, please, and speak to the camera? Tell her who you are and where you're from.
Camera's here.
Is that an actual camera?
Mm-hmm. So what's your name?
Okay.
Where you from? How old are you?
Jonathan, I'm from Yeovil. And I
How old
like
are you?
playing games.
Do you? How old are you?
13.
Nice.
So Jonathan's 13, and which, are you from Yeovil?
Yeah.
Right, so have we covered everybody? Have I missed anyone out? We all here?
That is another camera, is it?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Paul.
It's his. Ooh.
I'm the State Young Men's
Well,
President.
it's a head camera.
And you can call me Paul.
It's his.
And I've got my two sons helping me today. So Nathan, can you video Jared? Jared, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jared. Okay.
How old are you?
Yes.
No, I'm
16.
I'm 18. And I'm helping out in the camp. So yeah.
Okay, and can you video Tim and Paul as well?
Have I got chocolate?
How old are you guys?
Hi, I'm Tim. I'm from Christchurch. I'm one of the young men leaders. I'm Paul from Christchurch. And I'm on Stake Young Men's. You're Paul as well.
Oh, we've got Johnny Lever coming later. He's coming up with his wife. So that's something to look forward to.
And Jordan and
Jared.
Paul are
Jared.
present and first counselor might be coming up.
Are there any other young men that are coming later? I think
You're on camera, buddy.
we've got Joseph.
Let's go. Let's go. He's a teacher.
Right, before we go, boys, and Nathan, thanks for videoing that. You can switch it off now.
You alright, Willard? Good. You're on video, so pedal as fast as you can, yeah? We've got to try and catch up with the other group. Good lad. Really try and pick up the speed. You're doing better. Just think, when we get to Phil's, we'll be in a lush pool where it can cool down. Huh? I said, just think, when we get to Phil's house, there'll be a nice pool waiting for us. So if we work hard now, we get to relax when we get there. Huh? Try and keep close there in. Good lad. Miles is about a mile. We've gone about a quarter of a mile. So we've got a bit more to go. We've got a bit more to go. You getting tired? Alright, good.
I'm not sure if I can adjust it.
You need a thing.
I got one in my kit box.
Perfect, no?
We're covered. Can you hold it while you get out? Yeah, that one.
You alright?
I did. Right.
You alright, lad? It's proper bumpy down here. It really hurts your bum.
Yeah, sick.
You cycling with a knife?
So I'm currently Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I lived in South Africa for 9 years. That means I'm more South African than
He's got a more South African accent now.
But technically he's a bit more South African because both his parents are South African. But then my mum's South African.
So you're half?
Yeah. My dad comes from Bournemouth, my mum's from Wales, my papa's from Scotland, and I've got a sister from England, and then I'm South African. That's fine.
Why are you South African?
Because I was born there.
Fair enough. So your parents aren't actually South African?
My dad's from Bournemouth.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm
A motor? Yeah. Alright, so when you went on the road you could just cycle hard and then use the motor on here. Oh, didn't know you could do that. Yeah, you might need a bigger bike suit. Don't worry, it'll get smoother a bit later on. It's just safer, yeah? Alright, right here, yeah? BMX boy! It's here. Alright guys. This way, Willard. Willard! Come this way. Just got overtaken. Side view, Louis. You, hello, and Willard.
Right. Okay, what we've got food-wise, we've got tuna pasta.
we got potato salad.
Pasta.
Okay, you like pasta?
You love
Yeah. Grab yourself a hot dog roll. There's hot dogs to come.
Dinner.
There's
Or do we have your film, aren't you?
yeah, I'm doing a bit of filming right now, Jonathan.
Okay,
Yeah.
are we having Frosties tomorrow?
Do you want Frosties? We can try and get you some if you like.
Yeah.
I've not been out to buy the cereals yet, but we can try and get you some Frosties. That'd be good.
Well, when we all go to bed, you have to drive up and get Frosties and that good stuff.
Yeah, we're going to go and get some stuff later.
Are we going first thing at 8? Because I'm really getting tired now. I want to go to bed soon.
We'll be heading back certainly soon. Yeah.
When I get past the rock, you've got to send me home. I will. I'll
I
literally bring them out
I'm
free
going to
back.
change back to your normal thing.
Is it filming?
All right, guys.
Hello.
So how was the swim? Good.
Yeah, it was good.
You happy, Bunny, with a new baby?
Yeah, really
I knew it was a boy, and I knew it'd have a similar name to the royal baby.
Which was first?
Well, I knew that anyway.
What's the royal baby called?
George.
George Francis something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cambridge.
So,
Yeah, it's got a lot of
you came
names.
first. I knew it would be called George. I just knew it. And I knew yours would be, or Dad knew yours would be a boy. I just knew that.
Cool. Can you put a sausage in there for me?
Which one do you want? Tank first
So,
or one big one?
I'll have a big one, please. Are they good sausages?
Not bad.
Yeah. There you go.
What do you want, please? Whatever you want to give me.
Burger. One burger each as well.
Yep. Sausage, burger.
There we go, guys.
Sausage? I'll go on in. Have another one.
They do look good.
4:30 in the morning.
Half 4, yeah. That's chill.
I don't have the same.
I'm going to be in your tent at 4:30 with a BU.
What, for tent inspections? Right, we could do with some mustard in here. Just,
Oh yeah, onions.
are there onions as well?
Some onions in there.
Yep, I think we'll just... We've got about, I would say about 25. Yeah.
And the ketchup. I was about to let Deacon in.
There's plates over there, Adam. Just go and get yourself. Louis, plates are down there. Thank you, after you finished. Judy. So you've got to put onions in here, boys. If you want it really good, stick onions in your...
Oh yeah.
It's got to be done, isn't it? It's got to be done.
Where's the other plates from? On that table down there.
Plates are down on the table. Now, Tim used to work in a hotel as a top chef, didn't you? Executive chef. Or she was as a chef.
Quite happily eat this. Favourite food in the world.
Barbecue is the best. Well, no, Mexican's good as well, but food is good, full stop.
Any food I have.
Thank you. Thank you, Ethan. See, I got your name right.
Yeah, maps are not plates. That's what I say.
Jared. No. Yeah, Jared.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I thought you'd been nice.
I haven't ate it yet.
Oh, James, chuck me out burgers, please.
I get changed back to my day clothes.
Right, let's try these hot dogs. Mmm.
Garrett. You know I'm going to need someone to wash it down with, darling.
Camp food is good quality camp food. Well, I've had orders for breakfast. Frosties apparently is required. And that's Jonathan. Jonathan wants Frosties. Cookie crisps. Full English maybe? Who wants to do the full English? Who wants to cook it tomorrow?
I won't be here.
You won't be here, will you?
Leaving at like
You're leaving quite early on? 7.
full English, that's a good idea. Good women's camp. Sorry, all that muscle. Are you doing their camp?
Yeah, they need 2 priest holders at all time. And the 2 guys who are going. Yeah, there's 2 of us there. I decided to walk and recce the route here for walking with the girls. Yeah.
Your timing's good.
I think the girls find it pretty dull after find something for them to do along the route, otherwise they'll get demotivated, you know.
Just do the road.
You know what I should have done is I should have got a whole bunch of treats for you and just plant treats on the route with them and get them to find
Well,
them.
that's what I was thinking of doing, going back through Brandscore and then stuff them off in there.
I will.
A few knickknacks and then drive
That's what I did once. I did a mountain bike rally and we hid loads of sweets in plastic containers the week before, so the horses and everything else wouldn't eat them. And the boys had to work out their orienteering and they'd find the hidden treasure.
I think it's more fun if they do orienteer, but as they're only 12, you know.
Early days for them. Yeah.
Well, I normally would do it at 12, just teach them a little bit about using compasses and maths.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
But, I don't think they planned it into their gender. I think they're doing knot making or something in the morning.
So how many young women are at camp at the moment? How many beehives have you got?
13 or so.
Similar number to us then.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, it's a nice number. The leader-child ratio is so good that you can give more time to each of the young men and young women.
Did you just walk up the road? Or did you go cross country?
Well, I went, did a couple of detours, but I kept my finger on the stopwatch.
John Luke, very good food. Done a good job. So we're going to play some volleyball. If you want to play volleyball, we're playing volleyball in the other area there. And if you guys want to swim, so these guys are swimming. Ruben, do you want to play volleyball or swim? Okay. Guys, if you want to play volleyball, okay, we're going to play volleyball over here, or you can swim in here. It's up to you. Who can show me a dive bomb? Do me a dive bomb. Let's see a dive bomb.
I'm fine, I'll change back.
We're going back in 20 minutes then.
Yeah, let's see a dive bomb.
Dive!
Show, guys, show.
Cameron would love it.
Sure.
Okay, Jack, show me your dive bomb. I want to see.
I don't know.
What? Okay.
You're close as food, so it's only fair.
Nice. That was
Do
good.
you want to see mine?
Well, you've got clothes on now, Jonathan. You can't.
Change back.
Now keep dry because we're leaving in 20. Okay. So Jack's going to have a go.
He's wet to the skin, so...
Right. Don't wet me, but see if you can give me a good bomber.
Go!
Give us your best bomber.
Whoa!
That's pretty good. It's not bad, is
You
it?
Go again.
Yeah.
Go again.
Okay. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Yay! It's a twister, and there's Stenner. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, who's playing table tennis in here? You need some lights in here, okay? So you got Louis, Nick, and Adam.
Have a team.
Okay, double.
We're going to do tournament.
Are you doing a tournament? Who's playing who?
Me and Nick.
Okay. Nice.
We can play 2 on each side.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Play a quick 1-on-1, and then you can play 2-on-2.
Are you good?
Okay, 2-on-2 then. You two pair up. You two pair up. You two pair
I
up.
just want to check it and see if there's any more comfortable back.
Okay.
I like that one.
Are you ready, guys? Let's see some good table tennis. Are you ready? Let's play. Okay. So Willard's playing with Adam, Nick and Louis. And Daniel's the referee. Oh, Addy! You nearly got the camera. Addy! Lovely smash. Oh, cheeky serve. It's all in the wrist action.
Nice one, Nick.
You need to hit it too hard. Whoa.
Good rally. You can see that Louis' enjoying this, isn't he? He's enjoying it. Okay, let's have another game. Service!
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Right, we'll see you guys in a bit. We're going to go play some volleyball. Have a good time, and we'll see you. We've got to leave in 20 minutes, okay?
Okay.
So, we're playing volleyball, are we? You playing volleyball?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You know
Ruben, if you want to play volleyball, we're playing over here.
Do you know whether Harry's coming back or not?
I'm not sure yet. Probably tomorrow now, but yeah. So, yeah. What was your question? Is it over there? Oh.
No, I Did his mum, did my auntie say that he's only coming tomorrow?
Yeah, I've got a feeling if he comes back, it's going to be tomorrow.
Okay, is he coming to fetch his stuff?
Can you pass me that snorkel? I'm going to try and use that snorkel. Pass me that snorkel, please. In fact, that looks like one of my snorkels. Is that one of my snorkels I left here? That's my snorkel. What's it doing here? Oh, did someone borrow it? Oh, did Jared bring it? Okay. Well, this is my diving snorkel. It's expensive gear. Right. What have I done? What have I done? Has it gone down? Oh, it's down here now. Sorry. Right. I'll tell you what I'll do. One of you guys are going to have to go around, I think. It's down here. Can't believe Jared brought one of my snorkels here. Jared, I brought your snorkel. Can you make sure it gets home safely? Who brought it? It looks like mine. You definitely sure? Because this is identical to the one I got. So yeah. Oh, okay. It's a professional scuba one. That's what. Right. So someone definitely didn't bring it from my house. It's definitely yours, yeah? So Philip, you bought that from Egypt, yeah? Right. Right. Okay. Right. Paul, just a quickie. Little Nick's here with his mum.
Yeah.
He wants to stay on the camp. He's got Nathan. Nathan, look at your shorts. Phil, that was James's ball, man. I can't believe you. Oh, got it.
Well, play, Daniel!
He's going to smash me.
Oh,
that's Tim special. Paul, I'll cover the, yeah. Johnny Lever's waiting for us. Okay. Got it.
Do you believe in? Okay, make
it's a set.
That's it.
Oh, shot.
Yep. Daniel serve. Come on.
Where you go.
So you go round.
Oh, I'm in the middle. Yeah, it's alright, we can do it.
No, Daniel. Oh, that's just practice.
Those midges are coming out, guys. Oh, they're flies, are they?
Come on, James. Come on.
Just got to help on its way. That should be legal. Okay. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. You can come anytime. Right, Paul, I'm going to set you up for a big smash, man. I'm going to set you. Come on in.
Oh, he couldn't handle the pressure.
He
couldn't handle it. Show him.
I've noticed there's not a lot of Deacons playing with us, is there? It's all...
No, it's the adult game.
Oh, this is the adult game, is it? Poor Deacons, man. They should be playing this. Right. Okay, set. Set.
Sunshine in the eyes. Oh,
Yes. What a perfect set. What's that?
Come on!
Okay, this will be a good test. No, this will be a good test for the old boy. Here we go. Oh, there's Paul. There's Paul with a smash.
14, 11.
Come on, let's defend it. We can still.
Come on, 14. Let's see what you do. Oh, it's showing. Play, Daniel.
Yeah.
Go, Daniel.
Oh! Sorry, Paul. We got it.
Was that again? Right, it's 1-0.
What's the score, guys?
1-1.
Oh, 1-0. I'll leave you to it. I bet you'll see the Deacons. I'll leave you to it. I've got to keep an eye on my Deacons.
Is it foggy? Six.
It's a little bit, yeah. What's the score?
6-0 for me.
6-0?
Oh, 6-1.
Spoke too soon. So, Nick, are you going to sleep out tonight? Are you coming, staying with us? That's cool. So everyone else needs to get dried off. So we're leaving. We get dried off, and we're heading back to the campsite. So leaving in 5 minutes. If you can try and get dried off. Don't forget you've got to cycle back before it gets dark. Oh, good comeback from Adam. Good comeback, Addy. Oh, special. Nice game. What a lovely, lovely game this is. What are you playing, first to 11? I'll tell you what, I can see you play table tennis. Nick's played table tennis, you can see that.
7-5. Oh, my serve.
So what are you doing, 2 serves each?
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. 76. Oh. 7-7.
7-7 to me.
This is a really close match.
He put me off. Read that.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
How many obstructions have you done?
1 or 2.
9 or 7.
Let's take your butt twice.
Oh, Addy, what a forehand. Bit of spin on it as well.
10-7.
7-7. Nick.
Right, can I give Adam a game? I haven't given Adam a game. Let me give Adam a game. Right, come on, Adam. Try and beat Dad. I'm going to play my best. Oh dear. Take my sunglasses off, that might help. What? 2 love? I'm not playing very well, am I?
2 love.
On my serve. Right, I'm gonna put a wicked serve together. Watch this wicked serve. 1, 2?
Yeah.
Oh. That was pretty poor. 3-1. Ooh, Adam's going for the kill. Right. 3-2. Okay. 3-3, my serve. Grazie. Here we go. 4-3. 4-4. Oh, clippy, has he? 5-4, he's in the lead. Oh, good smash from Adam. What about that, Luke? What do you think? Have you played Luke or not? Okay, score?
6.
6-4? 4? No,
6-4 yourself.
6-4. To me or to you?
To me.
So 4-6. Okay, here we go. I'm very particular with my net. Here we go. Play on?
Off the CV. Oh, sorry. Alright, play on.
Off the ceiling? I'm playing funny. I'm playing off the floor.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Play on.
The table.
No.
Okay, that's good.
Right.
Score?
We gotta go back now.
In 5 minutes, okay?
6-5.
Right, 6-5. I'm coming back into this, and the winner plays Luke.
Could be a quick game.
Oh, what a pickup from Maddie! What a pickup! What? Andy! What a smash! My serve. I'm going to do a wicked serve. You won't even smell this. Yeah! Oh. 10 all. 2 clear points? Okay, 2 clear points. I went for the smash. 10, 11. Oh. 11 all. Here we go. Top serve coming up. Ah! 11, 12 to Addy.
You never have 3 points.
Hang on. 12 all. Jonathan. Okay. Everyone's out that side on the volleyball. Match point 12-13.
Yes! Thank you.
13 all. My serve. Right, watch this then. Watch this. Oh. God, this game's not ending. What? Yeah, he let fly. He let fly. Oh, I want to see Luke play. I'll tell you what, Adam, you let fly there. That was a top smash. Mind you, I can see Luke's played a bit. Service. Top serving, top shot from Luke.
Skill.
What are you looking for? Was it up here? Let's see if we can find it. Did anyone pick up a pocket knife? Pen knife? Right, I'd like everyone just to get ready for a picture, yeah? We're going to get you in the picture. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, but I want to get one with Poole in there, because Poole... Yeah. Right, here we go, guys. Okay, here we go. You can have a go with the head cam, I'll show you how to use it. Right, guys, that's good, that's good. One more, one more. Oh, that's good, guys, that's good. So, okay, so wait, remember, lead at the front. Yeah?
Come on, Jared! Come on, Jared!
Right.
Oh, sorry, unless you put my helmet, with my glasses.
I'll do it, I'll do it.
Oh, what?
There you go, that's perfect.
Is it?
And it's on at the moment as well. Just do little bursts of it. So like a couple of minutes off, a couple of minutes off.
Oh, but I'm at the very back.
Sorry? No, no, because at the back, you go in the middle, Paul. You get in the action.
Oh, you've been in.
Is it on?
Is it flick forward?
I don't know.
Flicking it back.
I like to play it, capture and find it. My doctor never.
Hey, I'm wearing my helmet.
Do some jumps. Oh, do it again, do it again. Woo!
Right, Paul? How's it going? Oh, it looks brilliant. Well done, man. Well done. I'll just put that off. That's really cool. You okay with that? Right, Paul's been the pancake man this morning. We're on with Stenner and done a good job as well. So.
Have we?
Yeah. It smells lovely.
Are you eating them?
Now out comes Diesel. Diesel wants to come and join us. Here he comes. Right, I think Diesel wants to come and play. Oh, here he is. Hey, Mike. How you doing, man?
I'm alright.
Good to
You're
see
not
you.
recording me, are you?
I am, yeah. Hope you don't mind. Have you met Diesel?
No.
He's our new dog.
As long as he doesn't end up on the barbecue. Turn my head off.
So that's really, really good. The weather's perfect. Everything's good. Do you guys want to grab some breakfast before we
I'd
set
love
up?
to, yeah.
Yeah, come and join us. Come and join us.
This
There's
is
more
Jordan.
pancakes. So,
Jordan, can I introduce you?
yeah. Let me just put the dog down. So introduce me to everyone. So
Sorry, I've forgotten your name. I'm Jared.
Jared, yeah. He's up
This
for our
is Jordan.
Jordan, you're a
Jared.
big boy now, man. Last time I remember you were down here. What a big lad he's got. Yeah, he's bigger than Dad almost. Yeah, just got to pack on a bit more muscle and you'll be up with your dad.
This is Archon.
Archon, nice to meet you, Archon. My name's Paul. Nice to meet you.
Sam.
Sen, give me 5. Missed, give me 5. You got me.
Espen.
Espen, yeah, Espen's a
And
big.
Kyle somewhere around.
Okay. Well, you brought the troops with you today, then, Mike.
Yeah.
How long are the boys over with? How long are the boys over with you?
Till next Friday.
Nice. Mike's going to show us how to do the.
Here is Kyle.
Oh, there's Carl. Hi, Carl. Here's 5. You're keeping all right? Yeah. You're going to have a go with the crossbow, or is it not crossbow? You're going to get the compound bow out, aren't you? You can see he's had plenty of sleep, like his dad. Come and join us for some breakfast. We're all going to be eating out on that table over there. And
Yeah. Really?
you brought the compound bow with you?
Yeah. Paul's going to go down the other end of the field.
Yeah, right.
And Jared's going to take some pot shots.
Hand over an apple.
Yeah.
I'm expecting you to hit it.
Yes, it's not a problem.
Health and safety. So,
Grab a cup.
grab a cup. There's plenty of milk.
Grab the money.
Okay. The food has been blessed, boys, so that's cool. Right, so peach of the day.
Is that milk all down there or not? It's not.
We've got one here as well. There's one here.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool. And there's some juices there as well, boys. Just help yourself to juices, and also that one there's some juice there. That's my favourite, by the way. That is really nice. Mike, can you pass me a bowl and a spoon? I think there was 7 there.
Yeah, there was.
Mike's going to show me his
Your left hand.
left hand. So Mike's showing me the compound bow, which he's brought up for the boys to have a look at. I think it's the bee's knees. It's the kind of Nephi bow that I've been looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And you've got your arrows all built in here as well, so that's really.
The arrows
Yeah.
are carbon fibre or Kevlar.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
quite light, they're hollow.
Yeah.
And you get one colour fletching, which is a different colour, and this one goes to the outside, so that it doesn't rip the fletchings off like this one.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you. Yeah.
So you always have to put them the right way around.
Right. Okay. And you've got, is it a double pulley system on here, or you use pulleys from the compound bows, don't you?
Yeah,
So-
these are cams, and basically when you pull it back, you get the full draw weight is around about this point,
Yeah.
and then just as it goes over the cam, it drops off to half weight. So instead of slowing down, which most bows do, the
Yeah.
compound bow accelerates over the cam.
Wow. It's really good. Now we've got a broken string here, haven't we? Which one went on you? That one there.
This one.
That one. Okay. And you can't, presumably you can't operate it without all the strings
No.
working. You have to have all things. Okay. And how does it actually work? So you've got you've got a sight system on here. Look at the sight system, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at that. How does that work? Talk us through the sightings on
It's
this.
fibre optics. It's collecting all the light here, and
Yeah.
then when you look through the small hole in the string,
Yeah.
which was in there,
Okay.
the hole actually lines up with one of these points depending on the distance, and they're very, very bright on the end.
I can see how bright they are.
They're like little
They're
lights.
just picking up lights off the sun, are they?
I think you have more fishing rods as well.
We do, yeah. That's
You have a
amazing.
small level in there, so you know your bow's level.
And what distance can you actually fire these? What's the furthest you can go with them?
Well, we never fire a bow, you only shoot a bow.
Shoot a bow, shoot a bow, yeah.
Firing's when you have gunpowder
Okay.
involved.
Well, you know what I mean, yeah.
But it's one of those things they always tell you when you do archery.
Yeah.
People always say, "Can I fire your bow?" And they say no. It's like, so chuck it in the fire. But they go around about 270 feet per second.
Wow.
This is probably one of the fastest bows in the world when the string's working. And an arrow would probably go through an elephant with razor tips on, and
Through an elephant.
as long as it doesn't hit any bone, it would probably go straight through an elephant. It certainly goes through a deer or an antelope or anything.
What's the range on this, out of interest?
It's fairly accurate to around about 120 metres.
360 feet.
Yeah, you could hit
That's
a person
serious.
at that distance, 120.
How accurate though? I mean, is it very
Yeah.
accurate as well?
It's very accurate. Yeah, you can hit an apple probably about 5 out of every 10 shots at about 25 metres, 30 metres.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
And they hunt with these.
Do they? I mean, is this an American?
This is made at Hoyt
Oh,
in
it's-
Utah, southern Utah
Oh,
factory,
yes,
Hoyt. One of the best bow manufacturers in the world.
It's serious. It's a
Unless
serious
you
kit.
ask them, and they'll tell you that they are the best ones.
So, well, what we have to do is once you can repair your bow, you come back on another day with the boys and
This
give them a
part
shot.
here is called the riser,
Yeah.
and the riser is made of magnesium,
Okay.
so you mustn't fire it because magnesium goes.
Absolutely.
And these are made of composite material, the limbs,
Yeah.
and you can tighten the limbs down to give it more draw weight,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
probably makes it faster.
It's quite light as well. It's not that heavy.
Daddy, let's
Yeah.
get the
Yeah.
air rifle.
This is a
so
weight
I
on
can
the front, so the bow
Yeah.
doesn't roll forward.
Yeah.
These rubber things in here and these little tassels
Yeah.
make slightly less noise, so if you're shooting a deer, it
Okay.
doesn't have time to react to the noise.
Okay. It's really clever, isn't it? It's an amazing bit of kit here. And thanks for bringing it and sharing it with the boys as well. I think they like to see this kind of stuff. So thanks,
And
Mark.
this,
Yeah,
and this
thank
thing here is a whisker biscuit. That's where
Oh.
you put your arrow, and the arrow goes in the centre there.
you. Okay, a whisper biscuit. I've learned lots from just a 5-minute chat with you, Mike. But what we'll do now is we're going to do some air rifle shooting. Mike's got some. You got an air rifle with you? Is it working? Do you know, or is it kind of?
We'll
Oh,
see, but I've
okay.
got loads of pellets.
Okay. Right. Okay, this is Mike's air rifle. Can anyone talk me through the different components of the gun? Okay.
We've got the stock.
So where's the stock? Come and show me where the stock is. Okay, and what's the purpose of the stock?
Just rest it on your shoulder.
Can you take your sweet out when you're talking? Okay, right. Yeah.
You rest the stock on your shoulder.
And why do you have the stock on your shoulder? What does it do? Purpose?
Well, when you shoot, it just cushions it a bit.
Okay, so you get what they call kickback off a gun. Have you ever heard of kickback? Listen, guys, now sit down, boys. Have you heard about kickback off a gun? Has anyone had a kickback off a gun?
No.
I watched a girl have a kickback and she nearly broke her shoulder. She had to go to hospital.
Really? Okay. So there's a way of holding a gun. Does anyone know how to hold a gun? Right, Mike, do you want to give us a demonstration, the best way to hold the gun? Can you just demonstrate using your gun?
Don't you want to do it?
Well, you talk it through, and then I'm going to... It's your gun, so I'd use mine slightly different, but you know how to use yours. Just talk through how you'd hold the gun to start with.
First of all, you never point it at anybody, even if it's got nothing in it or if it's not loaded, because there have been cases where people have been shot with the thing, so you mustn't point it at somebody and hold it. So you always got to be pointing down the range.
Yeah.
Normally, if you're on a range, there needs to be a range master, which is Poole England Stake, which means nobody's even allowed to pick the guns up unless everyone's behind the table.
Yeah, did you get that point? Everyone must stay that side of the table. Don't be tempted to wander through the gaps and go and look at what you've done. You wait behind the table. You stay behind the table and you keep the guns pointing away, no one's going to get hurt. The moment someone turns a gun towards you, we've got problems. Please keep the guns pointing that way and down, and don't touch the guns until we as adults tell you to, okay? You'll have an adult supervising you all the way through. Okay.
If you go through a course and you get a license to go on a range, because you need one, and the range master hasn't set the all clear and you pick the gun up, you lose your license, you won't ever get one again.
Okay.
Okay, Okay. So anyway, if it was a proper gun with live ammunition, you get a kickback off them, which means the gun recoils like this. And if you put this over your shoulder and your eyes to focus through the lens are not that far away, but they're a little bit away. So if you get a recoil and your gun jumps back, it can take your eyesight out. So this is one of the main reasons. Also, if it's something like a Winchester, it has a really powerful recoil, and that can actually break your shoulder. So one thing you must never do is stand 90 degrees to the gun, like this, when you're looking through it, because that will push your shoulder back. So normally you stand 45 degrees and you put the stock behind your shoulder comfortably and you shoot like this. So not over the top of your shoulder, otherwise there's even a little recoil on air rifles, and if your eye's too close you will hit it, and people get black eyes from it.
The other thing about with your eyes, if you put your eye too close, you'll find that you won't be able to focus properly. You'll think it's all blurry. Drop your eye back about 2 or 3 inches and you'll see better. Okay, do the experiment for yourselves. Now, how you hold the gun, Mike, just talk us through the holding of the gun now, because I like the way you're positioning yourself, but show me the hand movements, the positioning of your hands. And
a lot of people make a mistake if you're right-handed, of holding this too tight at this end, and this is a problem because your muscles shake and it causes you to go off. So really this is just for balance, so you can do it with 3 fingers or you can do it very gently in your fingers, and it's just really to balance the rifle.
Okay.
And then you should gently pull the trigger. Instead of gripping it tight and pulling the trigger, you should just very gently pull the trigger, and that means you're not pulling the rifle across a little bit. It takes it off target.
Okay, that's a good tip.
You need your eyesight to be about 2 inches away from here. If you're too far away, all you see is a blurred blob or black through the screen. If you're too close, you see a very small aperture.
Yeah.
So about 2 inches away. Let me see this one. Actually, it's more, isn't it? It's
about 3 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
So it's about 3 inches away.
Yeah. Okay.
3 inches is 7.5 centimeters.
Right. Okay.
So,
Mike, on the gun itself, there's other parts of the gun. Let's see if the boys can identify the other parts of the gun. So if you want to hold the gun up, anyone else would like to tell me what? Yeah, let's start. What's your name? Espen. Can you tell me some other parts of the gun that you're aware of?
in English.
Yeah. Espen speaks Dutch as well, don't you?
What is this?
Tell us in Dutch and then we'll translate. Go on, guys. What do you think it is?
Anybody?
I can give you a clue.
Which bit?
Is it a silencer?
Yeah, it's a silencer.
This is a silencer.
This has a silencer on the end.
Yeah.
So the barrel is actually inside. That's the barrel.
Yeah.
In
And-
the barrel, inside the barrel, if you was to look down, which you shouldn't do, there's you'll see like a coil mark all the way down the barrel. You know what that is? No? No? When you look down the barrel, there's a groove runs all the way down the barrel. It's called rifling, and what it does is when the pellet shoots down the barrel, it spins the pellet, and that means that the pellet's a lot more accurate because gravity is causing it to spin. It's spinning, and so it keeps more of a straight line.
Okay, I didn't realise that's good.
And in the military now, they can actually shoot around corners with guns, and what they have is a special kind of bullet, and they know how many times it spins over a certain distance, and they can make the bullet explode, and it's all down to the rifling being exact in the barrel. Otherwise the pellet or the bullet comes out without spinning.
Okay.
And if it doesn't spin, it's nowhere near as accurate. So rifling was invented to cause the pellet or bullet head to spin.
Right, guys, let me ask you a question. Why would you use a silencer? What's the main purpose, Adam? Can you speak up, because the head cam's got a really poor volume? Yeah. So if you missed, say you were going for a rabbit, and you missed the rabbit, and you weren't using a silencer, what would the rabbit normally do if it heard a bang? Exactly. By putting a silencer on there, you've got two things going on. You're giving yourself a second chance at the rabbit if you're going to shoot a rabbit, because with a silencer, hopefully he won't hear the noise of the gun. So if you miss him, you can follow up quickly with a second shot. Okay?
Also, wouldn't you maybe disrupt the neighbours?
Absolutely. So if I've got neighbours that don't really want to hear all the banging, they might have. I've got horses over here. If they hear bang, 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 or spook them, not very kind on the horses. So you're thinking about your neighbours, you're thinking about other people around you. Are there any other reasons you'd use a silencer, Mike?
I wouldn't like to mention.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll leave that one. Yeah. Okay.
No assassins around.
Yeah. Yeah. What other parts of the gun? Let's see if the boys can identify. Can anyone tell me what this is?
Trigger.
It's not the trigger. It looks like a trigger. It's not a trigger.
Revolve.
Right, Willard.
Reloader.
You call it the reloader?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the reloader. Okay. Now Mike's got a magazine in this one, haven't you? Was it 12? Was it a 12 shooter?
16, yeah.
He's got a 16 shooter. I've got a 10 shooter. That's what you do here, ladies and gentlemen, is you load up your pellets. In fact, you've got a few in there already, have you?
Yeah.
Mike's already loading up. Instead of on a pump action gun, you'd have to kind of open, pump it, close it, shoot. The rabbit could have gone. With that, you've got 16 hits, and all you have to do is use the reloader, and you're ready to go again. You can reload within a second. If you're really fast, you can do it in less than a second, which means it gives you a second chance at the animal you're trying to hit. So reloaders are good. Any other reasons, any other explanation there, Mike? Are you happy with that? So that's,
That's it.
yeah. And what other parts of the gun we got then?
This is actually called a bolt action.
Bolt action, yeah.
They came in on 303 rifles during the First World War, and so you had a magazine with 5, I think it was in there.
Okay.
And it would go forward, and the shell would pop out without the bullet head, and the next one would go up, and you'd pull it back, and it would load.
Can you show us how to do it? We do a demonstration for the boys, because there is a technique. You can mess up a gun by reloading incorrectly. You need to understand how to reload a gun properly. So let's see how Mike will do.
This one is automatic, so
right.
I haven't got the cassette in there.
Okay.
But normally you pull the little trigger, it goes all the way back there, and then you move it forward.
Okay. We'll show you how to do that one, okay? I've got a similar one on my gun as well, and we'll show you how to do that. What other parts of the gun haven't we spoken about which are important? So this is an important part. Can anyone tell me what that is used for? So it's a safety, what's it called?
Safety lock.
Safety lock? What's the point of the safety lock? What does it do?
If you have that pushed in, then when you pull the trigger, it won't.
So what's the rule? If you push it in, will it stop the gun, or will it activate the gun? So you think activate, you think stop. Okay. What is the answer to your gun? If you push it in.
It actually says on there, push for safe.
So you push it in, the gun's safe. When it's out, you're ready to shoot.
But on the other side, it pops out and it says, push for live.
Oh.
On this one, it goes through both sides.
Oh, okay. That's confusing, isn't it? You're both right and you're both wrong. It depends. Just look at the instructions on the gun. Depends on which side you're looking at, okay? Do you get that? But we'll help you with that. Okay, anything else on a gun? What's this used for here? Scope. What's it used for? Can you shoot an air rifle without a scope? And if so, what's the difference in accuracy? Have you tried doing it with both or not?
Yeah.
That should be a whole lot better, should it not be?
It's a lot more accurate as long as the rifle's up to the job.
Okay. What happens if your scope's not working correctly? What can you do to get the scope to work?
You can use the focus.
You can adjust the scope, you can focus it, can't you? Yeah. And what are the mechanisms on here to focus? What are you using for focus?
This is for, this one here turns it this way.
Yeah.
And this one here gives it elevation.
Elevation. And at the back end?
This one here is focus.
Focus. And
this one here is, depending on how far you're actually looking, you can zoom in on this. 300mm.
So that's a zoom lens, and that's your focal lens.
Yeah, this is a zoom lens, so you can zoom in on something and it'll look a lot bigger. And this one actually focuses it because it's probably blurred at that time.
It's a good scope you got there. That's good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay, anything else? Now you've got on the back end, what's in here?
This is normally just a stock, goes under your armpit, but this is also an air bottle. And
Shall I hold that for you, Mike? Are you okay?
normally you get your diving bottle,
Yeah.
and you connect this gauge, and this bottle goes to 300 bar of pressure, and the diving bottle's around about 260, isn't it? 270?
Yeah, about 250. Isn't it?
250
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
So you can't put the same number of bars from the bottle into this. So you need your gauge on there so that you know that you're not overfilling it, because if you overfilled it, this bottle could potentially explode.
So if your gun, as you're using the gun, if you find that your bullets aren't reaching the target, guess what's happening? Say your bullets, you see your bullets dropping below. Say you got to hit the top of a bottle, and you're trying to hit the lid of the bottle, but your bullet is actually hitting the bottom of the bottle. Guess what could be happening? The pressure in your gun could be dropping to the point where it's not giving enough oomph, power, and you have to repressurize the gun. You shouldn't do that. We'll do that as adults, okay? But we might show you how to do it.
This has a pressure gauge on the back, so it tells you what the current pressure is in the bottle.
That's good. I've got one of mine as well, so that's really good. What's the ideal pressure that you need for that to work effectively?
It's got a red area, which is 200 to 250. You really don't want to stick it in the red area.
So as long as you're in the green zone.
Yeah.
So you want to stay in the green zone for it to work correctly, okay?
There's a lower red area, which is from 0 to 90 bar, and that's really when you haven't got enough pressure in the gun.
Okay. Good. Are these tables all clean now? I know Ruben was going to get some cleaning stuff. Is Ruben here? Yeah. Can we just wipe that table down? We'll get the guns out. Right. Who wants to have a go at shooting? So what I'm going to do is get you into 3 teams. So I want 1 team on this table, 1 team on this table, 1 team on that table.
Maybe I need to check if this gun's working.
If it's working. And I need 3 adults to help with this. So we're going to have, I would say, adults. Wait a minute. So Paul, are you happy to supervise one? Yeah? So if you come on, join this group here. And then I'll have John, can you supervise this group? And then Mike, if you supervise that group. Now the idea of the game is, I've got some treats. I brought some treats. You know those touch treats? I'm looking for accuracy. I'm looking for the most improved shooter. So you don't have to be a brilliant shooter. The leaders here will assess where you are, and we'll see. We'll give everyone at least 10 hits, okay? And we want to see how accurate you are with your hits and how well you're improving. Don't worry if you're all over the shop to start with. See where you are at the end of the shoot. Then you've developed yourself, okay? So Mike's going to do a demonstration. Okay. So it's quite noisy. Even with, has that got the silencer on as well? Wow. Are you in?
Yeah, pellets seem to have gone.
Pellets are working. Good.
I'm not absolutely sure, but
okay. So that's good. Right. So let's get into 3 groups. So Willard on this group. Jonathan, you want to go in that group? Get into 3 groups, guys. 3 sets of groups. Right. Thank you, Ruben. Let's wipe these tables down. What's your question?
Those things shoot to the end of the field because they might break a tent.
Very good question. We've worked it out. They won't hit the tents.
Oh, can you decide how far they shoot?
Yeah, Mike, your range. Okay. I'm pretty certain they won't hit the tents, because that's the last thing we want to do is put holes in the tents, isn't it? We don't want to do that.
I do not want to have
Right. Right. Oh, top man. Now, do you know how to load a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah? So what we'll do, just get this open.
Last time we were here.
Okay, I've got these ones already ready to go. So, this is a 2-2. Do you know what? Who can tell me what 2-2 stands for? What does it mean? When you say it's a 2-2, what does it mean? What are we talking about? When we say 2-2, what are we talking about?
The size.
The size of what?
Of the
Okay. It's the barrel size. Is that right, Mike? It's the 2-2 is the barrel width. Am I right?
what the 22 size?
0.22 is the barrel width, isn't it? Yeah. And so when you've got a pellet, you've got to buy the right pellet for the right gun. You get different diameters. So these are, Mike's told me these are definitely 2-2s, aren't they? Yeah. So which way would you put it in? Which way would you put it in? Just show me how you'd put it.
That way goes down.
Head first. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's the head. So the head goes in like this. And you make sure it's in properly, yeah? And then once you're ready, you crank her back like this. And now, safety, where's the safety on
Safety's
there?
here. That's
So
on.
it's on, ready to fire, is it?
No,
Or is it?
push this in.
Push that one in, I think it's a push in.
Yeah, this one's pushing.
Paul, you can have the first shot. So I'm going to give you a target. You see that, the top of that, the very top, see if you can hit the very top of the can there, whatever it is, the Vimto bottle. Okay. Hot shooter Paul, well done. Right, Paul, do you want to open it up and then reload? So, and I think we'll give Jack, do you want to have the first go? Yeah, Jack first, and then we'll go on to Daniel, we'll go on to Joseph, we'll go on to all you boys. And on this one, not Ethan, sorry, Ethan, yeah, Ethan. Right, there you go guys. So Paul, right, let's get this one going. This one is very, very technical. Okay. It's so easy to cock this up, by the way, and mess up this gun. It's a £600 gun, so just to warn you. we need to. This is my baby. Treat it with respect. This is my baby. Okay. This is like 600 quid's worth of serious gun. It's an S410 Classic, and that's like 600 quid's worth of gun there. It's got all the carving on it and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about that? Isn't that nice? Never point at anyone, of course. Sorry, John. Sorry?
It has a compass on the back of it.
Yeah. Do you know what that is? There's lots of things going on here. You've got here a pressurised gauge inside. On the side there should be a gauge telling you how much pressure's in the gun. I'm trying to work out, well, is it on the bottom? There it is. What's my pressure? Oh, it needs to be pressurised. The pressure's really low on this one, so I need to pressurise the gun first. So, right, this is my S410 Classics pressurised. To load it, you pull out and you go back down like that. Pull out and down. Make sure you pull all the way out. If you don't pull all the way out, it's not properly loaded, okay? Let's have a look. What should we go for?
Blue one.
Nice one.
Easy peasy, eh? So, see if you can load it.
It's heavy, Dan.
So,
Remember slide?
I keep on getting Daniel and Ethan mixed up here. So put it right back, right back. So, is it all the way back? That's it. Can you hear that click?
Yeah.
And then you have to push it back in. So let's help you. Let me help you do this. So, that, push it in. Okay, now, can you see the line? You can line up the sights. Well, tell me what you're going for. So,
I'm going for the green cap.
the green cap. That was close. The green cap was not easy, by the way, but that was close. See if you can load it again. Now count them down. We've had 3. There's 7 left. Don't shoot with nothing in there. Put it right back.
Do you want me to do the loading?
I said, you do the loading, John. See if, that's it. You've got it. Put it that way. That's it. So you're down to, was it 7 shots? Okay.
Do it the other way like you did it before.
So I'll leave it with you, John. You okay with that, John? Yeah, okay, that's good. Right. Right, how's it going on this side, boys? How's it doing?
Safety, don't forget. Get your hand, you're not putting your hand on the underneath and stabilise it.
Yeah. The nice thing about the table is that's a heavy gun. The little boys can actually get the support of the table. You know, it's a good way to go. That's the only thing I don't like about that gun. It's good if I run out of air pressure. I've got pump action.
Can you see anything? You can.
What we need to do is, if someone's got a pencil lead, put a pencil lead
yes.
and go for the pencil lead.
Can I go for it?
Candles are a good idea.
Are they? Might they just sink?
Can I go for that?
Blow the light out the candle.
Can we do
I
that?
don't think you hit anything on that third one.
Wow, I've done that before. That's an interesting idea.
There was nothing to do with their rifle.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Okay, well what we've got, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing various pasta meals. Now, We've got melons for dessert as well, so it's a healthy option. We've got the sauce for the carbonara pasta, which is ready made. 6 of these. The key is to make sure that the pasta is not under or overcooked. You've cooked pasta before, haven't you? You know what you're doing. So we're just doing spaghetti. If Jared wants to do a tuna pasta, you can do tuna pasta too. So if you want, you can share out, you know what you're doing. Salad needs to be washed and cut and prepared, nice salad bowl. We've got the dressing to go on there. I want a nice spread. I want the melon cut nicely. So when the boys come, it's like a feast and we can all participate and enjoy. So all the food is here. Jared knows where all the pots and pans are. Jared, you can show everyone around. Shall I leave it in your hands, boys? Yeah? So, boys and girls. So, okay. Should we play around the clock? There's enough bats, you can play around the clock.
No, they're all broken.
There's one here that we can use.
What's happening?
Where's Phil's bats?
Are you doing...
Which car?
No, they're in my bag.
Are you doing lunch?
Okay, let's play one-on-one then. Yeah, okay.
Are you doing lunch?
Yep.
And then...
Let me tell you the plan, Mike. What we've got a team of 3 people cooking lunch for us in there. And that was Jared is in there organising that. I've got the options what we've got now is picking up 2 kayaks. You haven't got a kayak, have you?
Excellent.
Have you got a kayak?
I was going to ask you.
You haven't got a kayak, have you?
You thinking of going kayaking? I haven't.
We've got 2.
What, doubles or singles?
2 singles, but smaller boys can go on as well.
I was thinking of going to buy one.
Well, Phil's going to lend us his kayaks, so John's going to pick those up.
How many has he got?
2. That's okay.
Is that the 2
Just
that he was
rotate
going
it
to
through.
go and get?
Yeah, rotate it through. So we've got the kayaks that we're going to take. The boys are going to make their own packed lunch.
I've got a blow-up kayak.
Well, if you want to pick it, we're going to do Barton on Sea though.
Yes.
So you have to go over to Southbourne for that.
I wanted to buy a hard kayak.
So Willard, you've been firing pretty good. So tell me, share that again with us. What have you just been doing on the air rifle shooting?
No, just shot a blue ring one, a hole in the Frosty's box, and well, I aimed for the deer, but I didn't get it.
Oh, okay. Well, you can always have oh dear, but Willard, you can also have another go later if you want to.
Nah, I'm just gonna wait till everyone's clear.
Okay. You like that, don't you?
Yeah. We did it out of 9, and I think it was 8 out of 9.
You got 8 out of 9 hits?
Yeah, out of 9 hits.
Joseph, that's brilliant, man.
And
I was
doing it so that you put it back quickly and then shoot straight away, and I got 8 out of 9.
Fantastic. Is that on the 10 cartridge one?
Yeah.
That's really good. Should we go down and see how else is getting on?
Yeah.
Joseph, you've always been a very sharp shooter. Okay. Look where these boys are sleeping, look. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're going to have some food in a minute, and then we're going to go down to the beach and get the kayaks. Just swimming gear. So, how you doing, Harry? You all looking good?
We still haven't had that basketball shot.
I need to. Should we do it?
Yeah, why not?
Have you had a go for shooting yet or not?
Yeah, I have.
And how'd you get on with your shooting?
Yeah,
You're not allowed?
I'm doing
Oh,
left-hand basketball. That's the
I've seen you.
closest I can get.
Guess what, Harry? I've seen you scoring as well. You scored. That's really good.
I'm getting better in my weekend.
I'm amazed that you're actually enjoying the whole of the camp with that injury. It was amazing. That's really, God, that's the story of the week, that is. That is. You have to show me how you shoot it. You guys are going to show me your table tennis, and I think me and Harry are going to have a left-handed shooting competition, shall we? So I've not had a shot yet. Let's see if I can get it in. I think it's going to be quite hard. Should we try? Oh, almost. Should we move this table tennis over a bit? Because it's going to be in a bit, give you more space. Should we just get... Hang on. What I'll say is, let's put that, that's it. Let's move it together. If you get the other side, we'll just drag it and pull it. Just pull it a little bit. That's it. Get that side, Jonathan. You pull that side for me. That's it. Ready? I'll tell you what. Let's do it in stages. 1, 2. We'll walk it. What you call walking it. Walking the dog. There we go. Jonathan, what was your question?
Oh, I said I was your man with red lights, and that's what you need. Wow.
I'm really itchy on my arm. Is there something on my arm? Over here.
Yeah, you've hit
Phrases.
yeah, you've hit some stinging nettles or something. Yeah, you must have hit a stinging nettle. Right, okay, left-handed jobby. Okay, 1 out of 1. Oh, didn't even hit the ring. That was a clean sweeper. Okay, clean sweeper.
I don't think my basketball career is over yet.
No way. No way. Yeah. Nice. Ruben, you want to play? You guys play for a bit. Right. Mike's Land Cruiser. The battery's got a problem, so I'm just recharging it from my battery. Is it working, Mike, or not? No? There's definitely a loss of surge of power that went there.
Can you not make these chocolate bars hanging around?
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, what a shame. Right, food is ready. How'd you get on? So, it's Ethan, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, how many shots did you have?
About 30.
30, and how many did you get on target?
Don't do that.
22 out of 30, that's a really good hit rate. And we've already spoken about your hit rate. How was your hit rate? You pleased with it? 8 out of 10 was it?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was my biggest.
Well done, boys, well done.
Didn't win the championship.
Right. Okay. She's organised, isn't she?
Yes. Net table, chess.
Guys,
I'm gonna get showered at.
are we in the final now? Yeah.
You got that recorded?
Yeah.
Whoever hits the cat gets a fiver.
Okay. Nathan, can you help move the tables? Let's get going. Honestly, they've done a lot of work cooking. Let's get ready. Let's get organised. Yeah.
Yeah, the flies are starting to get it.
Are they eating it? Right.
Oh.
Guys, we can come back and finish this. Just leave where we are. We can eat. Yeah. No, we need to eat. And I totally agree. We need to eat.
Yeah, oh, that was close. Right, Dan?
John, I expected more of you. Adam.
Right.
Come here, baby.
Yeah.
You're right, you're strong enough then.
You shouldn't be lifting those chairs.
Well, I wouldn't have to if my husband was helping me.
Camera. It's on camera. It's on camera.
I offered.
That's the case for that one. Yeah. Is it decommissioned? It's all good. So, thanks, Ed. Thanks for helping out. Boys did well. You pleased with how they got on? Yeah. Joe did well again, didn't he?
Yeah, I got it. I don't know whether he definitely got that. He definitely got it.
Well, what would do?
He's got it.
Who got a fiver?
Dan.
Dan? What? You got a fiver? You put a fiver out there?
I didn't.
Oh, who put the fiver? Thank you. Right.
Nice one. Very good.
Okay.
What a shot.
Paul, thanks for helping out with the shooting.
Right, do you want one
Good
go
fun.
quickly, Emily? And then what we'll do after dinner,
That'll be the lid, yeah.
come and you can have a
Cheers.
another go.
Thank you ever so much.
You know how to do it? Right, bring
Is
your
it?
arm back.
Emily's going to have a go.
That's it. Put your eyes down, you can see alright? Yeah? You okay doing it on your own? Yeah? I might not have cocked it. No. Right, let me do it.
Yeah. You've cocked it up now. Emily's a very good shooter, aren't you, Emily? You love this kind of stuff. What are you going for? Tell us what you're going for. The blue thing.
Oh, so close.
Right, let's go eat, shall we?
Take this bullet.
Yeah.